An interesting question that often comes up when we are talking about case studies is, why is it that the students like case studies so much and they find it so engaging? And if you look at the case method as a method of instruction, you'll see that the case method by itself is actually quite interactive. The case facilitator actually engages in a conversation with the students, and the students also engage in conversation with other students while the case discussion is going on. So the interaction is the essence which actually makes it very attractive for the students. Secondly, the case method also allows the students to immerse themselves in a real life situation. You will see that you are face to face with a decision maker who is facing some challenges, and you place yourself in his or her position and weigh all the pros and cons of the situation and come up with a decision. So students really understand that this is something that they're going to face in real life, and the case method is actually preparing them for that. The third important aspect of the case method of learning is that it is actually a form of social learning. That means the teacher is actually not lecturing, but the teacher is facilitating the case discussion. And as a result of that, the students are engaging in conversation with their peers and are learning a lot about the materials that are in the case from their peers rather than from the teacher as needed. So also the last important point about the case method is that it is also a very unstructured form of learning, because the case situation is not necessarily an ideal situation. It pulls the students out of their comfort zone and forces them to think when a lot of data is available, but they don't know which data they have to analyze and how to come to a decision making opportunity. So the case method, with all these interesting facets of interaction, immersion in a real life experience, social learning, and also with its unstructured nature, appeals to the student community quite a bit.